Hi, good morning. Well, not morning actually. It's afternoon actually evening when I'm recording this. It's Saturday the 21st of June 2025. I hope I've had a good week. Actually, I'm getting over a cold. Actually, I was okay up until Thursday night into Friday. Um, I just started getting a like a real like a sore throat, and then if I didn't have to the guy I work with uh, was actually working on Friday. He was actually off the whole week because he had to get a colonoscopy, so he's off the whole week. If he was in on Friday, I would have took off Friday, but I had to go to work, even though it was like so a lot of people took off Friday. We were off for Juneteenth, so Thursday. So, but for some reason that started getting a sore throat, and I basically stayed up all. I couldn't really. I didn't fall asleep at all on that Thursday night into Friday morning. I just basically tossed and turned all night, and I went to work, but I could tell that I was cold. I took some Dayquil that morning, and then I bought some Dayquil when I came home from work, and I've been taking it since excuse me. Excuse me. I just I can tell. Like I said, I had the sore throat, and then last night I started getting the runny nose, which I have sort of now, but you can tell I'm sort of getting over it. Uh, so what I'm going to do is, I'm still taking the Dayquil. I took 2 doses already. I took one this morning for my breakfast and one this afternoon around 4 something when I had my lunch, I guess, and I'll probably snack on something before I go to sleep. And so I'll probably take some Dayquil then, but I can tell it's working slowly. Sure that my nose, is runny, but it's not stuffed up, I guess. It's just, get the runny nose, and then I think the next thing is to get your nose is going to be stuffed, so you're going through the stages of a cold. So if I'm not feeling good on Monday, I'll stay home because the dude I work with, he's coming back to work on Monday. So I'll wait until and go to work on Tuesday. Because usually cold, usually once it's coursed 3 to 4 days, and then you're kind of getting over it. So I'm at that stage, like the middle stage of it right now, because I went through the Thursday night because I was okay. Uh, Wednesday into Thursday, I was good, but then that Thursday into Friday, I just, like I said, I tossed and turned, and you can tell I still have, a little congestion, a little, runny nose, and I think the next thing is the nose to be stuffed up, which is probably going to be tomorrow, and then hopefully on Monday that'll go away. So I think after Monday I should be fully over because colds usually last 3 to 4 days. You got to go through the cycle and stuff. But like I said, I'm taking my Dayquil. This is the first day that I'm taking all three of it. For the full day because you're not supposed to take more than 8 doses in a 24-hour period. So yeah. Okay. So good. So hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping that I can tell I'm going to get better. And hopefully I'll get better. But anyway, I found out from my sister. She did text me the other day, telling me that they are going to rent minivans. So she told me when we got to pay for our portion of the minivan. There's going to be 7 of us, and then in one minivan, and then we got to pay the balance of the chef because we're going to have a chef for 2 nights out of the 5 nights that we're there, right? Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday. Yeah. So the 5 nights we're going to be there. 2 nights we're going to have a chef that's going to cook meals for us. So we got to pay the balance of that. Okay, so I think that's it. So she gave me the dates for that. Just pay that off, and I think so. And I still got to look up, places to visit while we're in Virginia. Because they got a lot of national parks and stuff in Virginia. So I do want to visit some. So there's that. And like I said, I was gonna actually record my reaction to Sinners and stuff, but I should have did it Thursday. I should have did Wednesday night into Thursday. I should have did it. I came home from work on Wednesday since Thursday I was going to be off, and I was okay Thursday for the most part, except into I started getting sick. I think into Thursday night into Friday, but now I don't. I don't feel like like I don't know if I can stay conscious enough to record a reaction. But I downloaded Sinners, and I did download the two the Fantastic Four movies with Chris Evans and Jessica Alba before the Fantastic Four movie comes out in July. I want to actually record my reaction to those. So I have those three downloaded. So I'm just gonna pick a time when I'm gonna do it. And unfortunately for me, I got this cold at this time, so I can't really do it then. Excuse me. And I think I'm going to. Oh yeah, I also ordered me a new pair of shoes because I didn't realize this, but you can see this. My shoe is like barking. See, it's fucking talking to me, which is crazy. I do wonder if I can get that fixed because I think there's a shoe repair place up here, and I want to say actually I should go there probably on Monday because, like I said, I'm taking Monday off anyway, regardless. Even if I'm feeling good, I'm going to take off because I haven't been off from work in a while. So I might take a day off on Monday anyway. I was going to take a day off because I think I'll be finally getting over this cold. But I think I'll take Monday off anyway, just, because I haven't been off in a while. And then my next vacation is going to be July, right after July 4th, because July 4th is on a Friday. We're going to half day on that Thursday the 3rd, and then we get off that Friday, July 4th. And then I'm going on vacation that week. And normally I take 2 weeks of vacation, but since I'm going on the family vacation at the end of July, I'm just going to take a week. I'm going to take I'm going to take 6 days. I'm going to take Monday, the 7th, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, 13, 14. I'll take the 14th and come to work on the 15th. I'll take 6 days off then, and then I'll take a week at the end of July for my family vacation. Okay, so I think that's it. I think this is going to be a blog because, like I said, I can start to feel, excuse me, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Like I said, I took my second doses of Dayquil today. Okay. So, I keep myself hydrated, keep drinking water, because I drink about 2 things of water. So I got to, keep myself hydrated. I went out to do my errands, which I really shouldn't have done, but, I got to do my little errands. Went to the cleaners and to the supermarket and stuff in the deli, got myself a sandwich and all that stuff. And then got myself back at the house, and we're going to have a heat wave coming up here in New York. Starting tomorrow, it's going to be in the 90s, I think, for the next 5 days. So, which is a good thing. Which is why I'm hoping to get over this cold quick, so I can, like I said, keep everything cool in my room because it's going to be in the 90s, and I want to keep it nice cool. Like my air conditioner goes down to 60, and when I go to sleep, I usually turn my air conditioner on to like 68, so it's nice and cold in here. So. And then, I usually, turn it off every once in a while because it gets cool after a while, after being on for a little bit. It'll get cool in the room, so I try to, when I'm here, when I'm conscious, when I'm up and about, keep it like 60s for a little bit, then, turn it off every once in a while, and then before I go to sleep, I'll turn it up to 68, so that way, that weather, because that's good, because if I keep it lower than that, then I'll get sick, okay? And so, plus, like I said, I'm getting over this cold, so I want to make sure I can't keep it too cold in here because then I'll get sick again, okay? then I'll start sneezing and stuff again. So I'm gonna, like tonight when I go to sleep, I'm gonna wrap the cover around myself. And oh yeah, sorry. Because right now it's 79 degrees. Okay. Okay. It's 79 degrees right now. Okay, so it's supposed to go down to what? To 69 degrees. So, which is nice weather. So, like I said, like right now, I cut my air conditioner off. I had it on for a little bit, so I cut it off because it's nice and cool in the room. So, actually, according to this thermometer on my air conditioner remote, it says 81, but it doesn't feel 81 in here. Okay, but like I said, starting tomorrow, it's supposed to get really hot in New York. You got a heat advisory for the next 5 days. This is going to be in the 90s, so you got to make sure we keep the air conditioner. And tomorrow, I'll probably clean the filter in my air conditioner. Excuse me. And try to keep it, cool in here. So, but not too cold because I don't want to get sick. Because like I said, I'm getting over the cold, so I don't want to get sick again. Okay, so anyway, I got my tickets for Superman. I got it for Thursday. I got to buy the tickets for Friday too. Okay, and I think I'll have a special guest star on Thursday after that person sees Superman on Thursday. He'll probably do a review on this channel, so got that to look forward to. And I'll do my review probably on Friday when I see it on Friday. But that special guest star will be here on We'll do it Thursday after he sees the movie on Thursday. So I'm looking forward to that. I haven't had a guest star on this channel in a while, so I'm looking forward to having that. I'm looking forward to having him on the channel because he's been here before. Just so, without giving it away, this guest star has been on this channel before. Okay, so it's just try to keep it a surprise a little bit, but. Okay, I can't wait to see Superman. Okay, just can't wait. And like I said, my guest star will do his review on Thursday, and hopefully you'll like it. And hopefully it will bring something. Bring something new to the channel. Okay, and like I said, he's been on before, but it's been a while since he's been on here. So hopefully you'll like that. So anyway, I think that's about it. Right? I think, and if I do this, I'll post if I do the center stuff and I have to edit and all that stuff. I'll make a post so people know. And probably when I'm on vacation, maybe that may be the best time to do it. I could do the editing. Maybe I could react to that and then edit it during the course of the week that I'm on vacation, July 4th, that Friday through the next week. I could do Sinners and the two Fantastic Four movies, and then I could just edit them during the course of those that whole week that I'm off, so I can do it then. That would probably be the best thing to go, because it's going to take me a while, a couple of hours to do, especially a 2-hour movie like Sinners is, and those Fantastic Four movies are like an hour and 45 minutes, so yeah, to edit those, it's going to probably take a couple of days to do those, so that'd probably be the best time to do it then. Okay, so maybe, maybe I'll do it then. Okay, so anyway, I think that's it. So anyway, and also I got to record a video for my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. I don't know what it's going to be about, but I'll do that after I record this video. Okay, so anyway, in the description box I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, also a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. You check that out as well. Also, I have a link down below to my Patreon. Patreon's only $5 a month. Over 200 videos on there, 5 different categories. You get 5-minute preview clips of all the content that I have on there. Follow the link, it'll take you to there. Also, I have a link down below to my merchandise store. As you can see, I'm wearing my baseball shirt, which has my Trepacer logo on it. And I also have the spherical circle. That's the other logo that I have. Okay, on t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, water bottles, teddy bears. For men, women, unisex. Follow the link, it'll take you to the merchandise store. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trepacer saying so long. Take care.